Section 8 housing waitlist is opening after 11 years. Hello, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan, and welcome to another City Update. This housing is available for low-income individuals and families who meet the criteria. Here to talk about that Housing Choice Voucher program is Nicole Ayola. She is with the Housing Department Section 8. She is actually the program manager. It's great seeing you, Nicole.
Thank you for having me, Deborah.
Oh, absolutely. Thanks for joining us today. Give us a little bit of background about yourself and how long you've been with the city.
So I've been with the city about 7 years, all in the housing department. I came to the city as a contractor and then was hired on as a permanent employee. I have a background in public administration, so that wasn't new. But I've been out at the Section 8 program for about a year, overseeing it, and so it's been a busy time since I've been there.
Oh, I'm sure it is. In 11 years. I mean, give me a little backstory about that. This is big news for the city.
It is. It's a big opportunity. The wait list did close in 2005, June of 2005, and at that point in time, we had 30,000 applicants on the wait list. So it's taken us about 11 years to exhaust that wait list, and so we're excited about the opportunity to open it up again. It will be on a lottery basis this year, and so that means that we will keep it open from August 8th through August 12th. After the application period closes, then we will do a randomly generated lottery to lotterize it down to 10,000 applicants, and those people will be placed on the wait list. And then we will recruit off of that wait list to determine people's eligibility and get them housed ultimately.
Okay, so for viewers that may not know what Section 8 housing is in this voucher program, let's talk about what it is and how they can apply and meet that criteria.
Okay. So the Section 8 program is a federally funded program through the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, and it provides a rental subsidy to low-income individuals. They pay essentially 30% of their adjusted gross income towards the rental portion, and then the program pays the balance of it. But it allows them to take what they call a voucher, which is loosely used, out into the private community and find a place that they would like to live. They can choose, the location near schools, near family, near healthcare services, those kinds of things, and then rent from a landlord in the private market, assuming that that landlord is willing to work with the program.
Oh, this is excellent. What a great opportunity for folks. So apply it online. It sounds so easy, so simple.
Yes, it is. So we're moving into the 21st century, and like so many other housing choice voucher programs out there, or public housing authorities out there, we are doing an online application. The application will only be available online, but someone can access it from anywhere that they can get an internet connection. So whether that be a computer, a laptop, a cell phone, a tablet, anywhere that they can do it. Absolutely. And so we encourage individuals to go out there and prepare ahead of time. We've been talking about this for a long time. The application will be available in both English and in Spanish.
Excellent.
So Spanish-speaking community will have an opportunity to apply online as well. And we're excited about what this is going to mean for the program.
For the community at large,
yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, I want to just talk about that, how easy it is to do it online.
Right. It is.
And you could be on holiday, you can be on vacation, you could be anywhere, not in Phoenix, and still be able to apply for this Section 8 housing as well.
Absolutely. That's one of the best things about it, because it does provide access to anyone, in theory, anywhere in the world who wanted to apply for this program. The city of Phoenix is the 6th largest city in the country. We know that there is definitely a need for affordable housing, and this provides a lot of individuals the access to be able to apply from anywhere and not have to worry about, am I turning in a paper application somewhere? So.
Right, and we talked a little bit about the criteria.
Mm-hmm.
So what type of information do they need to be prepared when they go online for this application?
So when individuals come and do apply, what they'll need to be prepared to provide is income information. They'll need to be able to provide social security numbers and background information for anybody who's going to be in their household. It's pretty basic, name, address, how we can contact you. This just puts you on the wait list. So the second phase of that is once you're recruited off of the wait list, you will be given a full application. And in that full application, you will go through documenting all of the information for your household. Members are required to go through a background check. And so all adult members of the household are required to go through a background check. So that's one of the things that they will go through in the eligibility process as well. But it is a much longer application.
And when does the actual lottery take place?
So the application period begins 9 a.m. August 8th and will close at 5 p.m. August 12th. There's lots of technical things that need to happen on the back end. After that process, it is a randomly generated lottery system. We'll get those numbers, those identification numbers, and those will be posted on the website so that people can see where they are. And that should probably be within the first couple of weeks that information will be posted up there so people can know whether or not they were selected from the lottery.
Oh, well, this is so important. I'm so glad that we're getting this done, Section 8, and this online application is going to be so much easier for folks. So thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Now remember, this online application, we can't say it enough, begins at 9 a.m. Monday, August 8th through Friday, August 12th at 5 p.m. Now once that application period closes, 10,000 applicants will be randomly selected using a lottery system and will be placed on the wait list. Now for more information, you can visit phoenix.gov/housing. For City Update, I'm Deborah Sedillo Dugan.